Hi Virgo, welcome back to my channel, Queen of All the Trade. This is your girl, Mizzsupermodel, and today I have your weekly reading, okay? So at the top is your person's energy, at the bottom is, no, at the top is your energy, at the bottom is your person's energy. I already drew your cards, all the cards, so we're just going to go over it and clarify the cards, alright? So I drew one card for each position, okay? So the overall energy, though, is looking like you trying to heal from something that was ended here, okay? Yeah, or you're trying to heal from some type of transformation. So we have Scorpio energy and Aquarius energy at the top. So in the past energy, we have the Queen of Cups energy. So I do see that, you know, in the past, you was like loving, caring, you know, kind. You was always giving a lot. Pisces energy or Cancer male. Clarify. Okay, I'm not taking it. You know I should have. So you was definitely in the energy where you didn't feel like waiting for nobody anymore and you just wanted a reconciliation. Okay, you wanted to celebrate and be with friends. Queen of Cups. But you was always so loving and caring and always like hanging out and going out with people. Yeah, you was definitely an independent person for sure. Very independent, stable in finances. I mean, you probably wasn't like, you was comfortable. You wasn't like rich, but you were satisfied with what you was bringing in financially. Yeah, you worked hard for what it was that you want. I feel like, yeah, you definitely was making a lot of effort and putting a lot of work in to a situation, okay, so that it could be successful. So whatever the situation was that you was going through in the past, it was like you were satisfied with it, but you wanted to put more effort on it and to make it more grander. You know, like if it was financial situation, you know, you was, like I said, you were satisfied financially, but you decided to work hard, or you decided to put in more work, maybe taking in more hours, doing overtime, just so that you can, you know, have more money financially, be successful, like this King of Pentacles. And I feel like that's some type of regret that you had. I feel like you regret that, actually, putting in a lot of work, focusing more on your finances in the past. I feel like you have regrets about that, okay? Or you kind of missed that or something like that. With the Five of Cups, you could be missing, you know, going to work. You could be a person who just like money, you know. You could be missing that. Or you could be having some regrets for putting in more time and work. So we have Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, and Pisces. So in your present moment, we have the Queen of Coins, okay? So you're still focusing on your money here currently, okay? This is Virgo energy. So presently, you just still focusing on the bag, focusing on your money, trying to secure the bag, trying to take care of, you know, your family. So right now, you just really got money on the brain, okay? Pretty much. Like, I feel like in the past, you had an opportunity to give love to somebody, but you was doing more working. Like, you're a loving, caring, kind person. You don't mind giving. You have a lot of love to give, but you doing a lot of work. And I feel like you could have regretted that. Or you could just miss working or whatever. But currently, right now, you focusing on your finances. Clarify this Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, because you're trying to secure something for your future. This could be somebody else here involved in the situation. A Sagittarius, you can have that sign in your chart. But I feel like you're a go-getter type of mate because, like, the Sagittarius energy, the King of Wands, like, even though I look at this as like somebody who wants something for the future, but you have a lot of passion, a lot of drive, and you going after what it is that you want, and you trying to secure this bag, you know, at any means necessary, pretty much. I feel like you can't rely on. I feel like some of you guys feel like you can't rely on like this Emperor energy, like this male energy that's in your energy, or I feel like yeah, but I feel like you do kind of want secretly. I feel like you kind of want a masculine energy in your presence. So currently, this energy I'm picking up with you is that you ain't really with nobody. Like, you independent, you getting your money, you focusing on your bag. Like, these are all independent women, like, type of energies, even though they could be married. But the cards that's surrounding it is showing me that, like, this Virgo, Queen of Pentacles, is independent. Like, securing her bag, working on her money. In the past, you know, you was working on your finances, so you didn't really have time for love, even though you got a lot of love to give. Currently, you're working on your energy. And I feel like secretly you want a masculine energy here with you. And in some of y'all cases, y'all can't really rely on the masculine energy. That's why you taking charge and control. And that's why you're so determined and taking control and in charge of the situation. But nonetheless, I feel like some of you guys definitely, like some of you guys know that you need to take the initiative. But I'm really picking up that this, whoever I'm speaking to right here, is like the more dominant person in that household. They're the person who runs shit. But some of you guys secretly wish that you had a masculine energy here, you know, to help you out. So we have Aries energy, Sagittarius, Virgo, Pisces, or Cancer. Tell me more about this King of Wands energy. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So whoever this Queen of Wands energy, this in your energy, like I said, some of you guys can't rely on the masculine energy that you in. Whoever this person is with this Queen of Wands energy, they kind of like jealous. I'm not really jealous of it, but like they're not really financially situated. Like they can't really hold their own financially. They don't really got their finances all the way together, pretty much with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And it could be like relying on you financially, okay? Could be a Sagittarius. That could be something that, you know, that really gets on your fucking nerves, okay? With the Five of Wands in the reverse. Ooh, so I can't spike it, okay? So that could really get on your nerves, okay? With the Five of Wands in reverse. You could have definitely been arguing with the Sagittarius person because, or this fire sign that's in your energy because of finances, okay? They could be a Leo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, Yeah, and I feel like you just tired of the mess, the bullshit, the conflict. You over it, pretty much over it. So we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Virgo, and Sag. Okay, so let's go and look at the person that you're thinking about dealing with before we look at the possible outcomes or the most possible best scenario. So this person in the past, we had the Five of Wands, so we just seen this card, okay, in your energy. So I'm pretty much picking up that this is who this King of Wands person is up in your energy here. And I feel like this person was definitely like real petty, for real. Like I'm picking up petty energy from them. Look, Five of Wands, they're at the bottom of this deck. Swords, sorry. But I feel like there's a lot of changes dealing with, lack of finances as well, with 2 fives coming out. I feel like, yeah, because the Ten of Pentacles would come out in reverse, because this person isn't satisfied with what they have financially. They're not satisfied with money. Yeah, I feel like you decided, this person, I feel like this person was being real petty, okay? Real petty energy could have been, because the source is all about communication and thinking. So they could have been thinking about, skating away pretty much, but they had to think clearly about the situation. Or maybe, you had so I see the Empress in the stall, Libra, Virgo, Aquarius energy, and then we have Libra energy here with the Queen of Swords and Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. But I feel like this person definitely see you as a star, like somebody who they can look up to. Like you was definitely somebody who they wish to have, but what am I trying to say? You're definitely someone that they wish to have, but I feel like, with the Virgo, with the Empress and the Star, they wish like you was everything that they wish to have, but I feel like, and they won a victory with you, but I feel like they've been distracted by something else here with this Five of Swords. Something else is definitely distracting them that they need to actually deal with here. Could be dealing with a Libra from their past. Definitely some type of feminine energy. Yeah, so they need to think clearly about some things. Like I said, they wasn't really satisfied about their finances either. And that's why they was in this Five of Swords type of energy, like petty type of energy, because they just wasn't satisfied with what it was, or maybe they wasn't trying to make a commitment, or maybe you wasn't trying to make a commitment to them in the past because you was committed to your finances or committed or dedicated to work. But I feel like they need to think clearly about the situation, before they do something crazy. But I feel like this person wanted to move passionately with you. They could have been a player, okay? Or just moving towards something that they wanted to do with passionately. But this Knight of Wands energy, and this is definitely something that they made a decision to do, okay? So, yeah, I feel like they wanted to communicate this to you, or they were sending they were sending you passionate messages about it. But I feel like overall, in the energy for them in the past, they felt like the decision that they made was going to make them happy, okay, and bring them towards this full energy and this Nine of Cups energy, which is something that's going to fulfill them, okay, something that's going to be so much more fulfilling for them emotionally, spiritually. They want to be emotionally fulfilled here. And we have the King of Cups. Okay, but they're not really like showing it. But they kind of happy. You know, they want happiness and abundance here. But they was blocking it. See, it was a secret. This person was blocking all of this from you. Okay, like they was definitely taking their time moving or making moves. So you didn't know what they was doing because they was taking time. They was taking their time making moves, but in the meantime, you know, you was trying to put work into the situation, or you were just basically focusing on your finances, pretty much. So we got Taurus energy, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sag, Leo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Aquarius, Aries, Cancer, Leo, Cancer again, Libra, and Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. So that was all that was going on with them in the past energies. So that present energy is the Empress. So we just seen the Empress in that past. Like I was saying, I've seen the Empress and the Star. So currently in that present energy, we have the Empress here. So I feel like this person could be focusing on abundance. They could be focusing on the Empress energy that's in their lives, like a mom or a wife or a mom, a wife, a child's mother. Let's have the Empress, please. Yeah, they need to move away from. So I feel like they're trying to move away from whoever this Empress energy is. Okay, because we have the Chariot, okay, and we have the Magician. So they're trying to manifest something else. And they really trying to move away from the situation. And we have the Six of Swords. So they're really trying to move away from this Empress energy. Could be dealing with a child's mother. You have Cancer, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Virgo, and Libra. Tell me more about the Empress. Yeah, some truth definitely came out. Some type of truthful communication, or they found out some type of truth about this Empress. Tell me more about this Empress energy, please. I feel like they could be abundant somewhere else, and they're trying to manifest that, you know, trying to manifest abundance. The same way you're trying to match your energy up here, because you up here, you know, focusing on your bag. A breakup. Yeah, so some truth came out about this Empress energy that this person is dealing with, okay? And there was definitely a breakup here. Yeah. We got the Star. This is something that they wanted. We got the Star up here. See? 2 stars. So they need to heal. I feel like this is about healing here. Yeah, because we have the 10 of... Okay, let me show you. The card fell on the floor. Hold up. So we have the 10 of Wands. Okay, so this is all about, you know, burdens, dropping burdens, ending situations. You know, it's a tens are endings. And this is definitely a burden. So they need to heal from this burden that they went through dealing with this Empress energy that they broke up with. Like some truth was revealed to them, and I feel like they ended up breaking up with them, okay? And now they're trying to move away from this Empress energy and, you know, trying to manifest something else. And I feel like they're trying to heal currently from the situation, or heal from this ending here with the Star card and the 10 of Wands. So this Aquarius energy and Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and the cards that flipped over were, and this fell on the floor. So I feel like somebody is trying to apologize to them or express some type of fondness to them, or somebody is trying to, like, tell them how they feel or express their love, but I feel like it's just really not the right time. Like, it's not really the right time for all that with the Magician in the reverse, you know. Yeah, I feel like the timing is off. Either they want to express their love to somebody, or they want to send like a um, loving gesture or a loving message to somebody. I feel like the timing is off. Like it's not really the right time for the situation. Tell me about this Page of Cups. Yeah, this is definitely somebody they have children with, because I do see a child here, a girl one actually. Where's that Page of Cups? Could be something dealing with a girl child. Okay, yeah, we got the Emperor. So, yeah, somebody was definitely being real controlling in the situation, you know, trying to get away with shit, lying. Okay, and I feel like this is something this person really need to heal from. Okay, so I feel like somebody want to apologize or express their love, but it's not the right time. Somebody was definitely being really controlling in a situation and was definitely trying to get away with something here. Okay, it could have been money. Somebody could have been stealing money. Because look, we have the Seven of Swords, and behind that is the King of Pentacles. So somebody could have been stealing money from this King of Pentacles energy, which caused some type of fight. I feel like it caused a fight, like it was just a big fucking conflict over money. And with this Knight of Wands energy, I feel like, yeah, somebody came to fight. Like, somebody brought somebody to the fight. Like, it's a bunch of people out here. Like, it was a big fucking nasty mess. Because somebody either stole some money or was trying to get away with something dealing with somebody with money, which caused a fight. Because you know what comes after the Knight of Wands, right? The Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands don't hold back her fucking fist. Like, the Queen of Wands will throw down, like, regardless. Like, she will definitely throw down. So the Knight of Wands is like her son for real. So, in like a teenage or 20-year-old age form. So, yeah, of course he's going to go after what it is he want passionately. Like, he rush into the fight. Like, this is somebody who know how to fight for real. Or somebody who ain't afraid of a battle, or who ain't going to let nobody just walk all over them or do anything they want to them. They're going to really, like, defend themselves. They're going to go after what it is. You know, they're not scared or timid, kind of like, you know, the other passive knights. This knight ain't all that timid like that. This knight will come after your ass, for real. I feel like it was some secrets that was being held back, or somebody was holding back some type of money secretly. Okay, it could have been something dealing with the past, or dealing with people from the past, or whatever. But or investments that they made with somebody from the past. Okay, so this is all this person's energy. Damn, they got a lot of shit going on. No wonder why you just focusing on your fucking money up here. Okay, so, well, this could be your energy, but I'm just going deep into the energy right now. Because I'm trying to figure out, like, it's just something dealing with money and, like, conflict about money. Like, somebody's definitely fighting over money. If somebody is coming to the rescue about this, you know, fighting. So we got Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Capricorn. We have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Leo, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, and Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Aries, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, yeah. Yeah, something was dealing with a burden, okay? with juggling money. Like somebody, it was like a burden trying to give somebody money here currently. So this is what is going on. Like it's they beefing over money pretty much, and they broke up because of money. Somebody broke up because of finances, or somebody found out the truth about an Empress energy and they broke up. And also, it could, like I said, this person can have a child, so it could have been money for this child or something like that. But see, it's a burden right here with the Ten of Wands. So we have the Two of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles. I mean, the Six of Pentacles. So somebody wants to give money to somebody, like they trying to give money to in two places, but they don't got the money to give. Like they trying to juggle that Pentacles, like trying to rob Peter to pay Paul, and it's a fucking burden. You know, this person is lacking financially. This is what I see in this person's past because they had this Queen of Pentacles. No, not the Queen of Pentacles. They had the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Remember, I was telling y'all that the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So, yeah, they're not satisfied with their finances. So, pretty much, right now, it's a burden dealing with them financially, okay? Trying to give money and, you know, trying to spread their money around because they don't got a lot to give, pretty much. So, we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So the best case scenario for both of you guys, so we have more Pentacle energy. So for your energy at the top row, it's the Three of Pentacles. So I feel like, you know, making things work, working things out, you know, collaborating, trying to, you know, make things work out financially here. And then theirs is the Knight of Coins. So coming slow with some money. So whatever moves they're going to make is going to take them a minute because they ain't moving quick, okay? I feel like they're going to come with something, okay? Because this could possibly be the person that's out with their hand out. I feel like they're going to come with something, but it ain't coming no time soon. Okay, so I feel like that's what the energy is about. So let's see. So this could be somebody trying to heal from an ending here. Okay, like I was saying in the beginning. Somebody definitely trying to heal from some type of ending. And I feel like whatever this was, like this fallout was, it was about money, to be honest. But I see that right here, you working on your stability and your finances. Like you got your money good, but it's somebody else in your energy that don't got no money, like they broke. That's what I was saying at the top, and that's what was coming up down here. You know, this person really don't got it like that. Like they was given in another situation. You feel me? Like whatever they got going on, they don't have enough money to stretch and to spread around. Okay, so the finance, I mean, because it is the finance card, but the romance angels card that popped out, which is crazy. And I'm glad that I pull these cards first and then do the whole entire reading in front of you guys. And then you can see, like, just how much everything just collaborates with each other. Like, you know what I'm saying? That way you can see, like, I'm the truth. Like, ain't no fucking trickery over here. You know, this shit don't just pop. I don't know. It just don't just pop out anywhere. Like when I'm channeling the shit, I'll be surprised at myself, you know, at what I be picking up and pulling up with some of these cards. Because half of these cards, like, you wouldn't think that they mean certain things. You know what I'm saying? Until until my angels or the Holy Spirit tell me that's what the shit means. Like, because as I read the cards, I see everything unfold in front of me like a big picture. You know what I'm saying? Like, it'd be wild. It'd be real wild. But, and I'm probably going to forget this anyway after this reading. I always forget what I say half the time, but that's why I got them on record, I guess. But we have finances and career here is your energy, and it says, financial issues is a factor in your love life right now. And this is clearly the case because this is what I've been seeing on your energy or on your person's energy, the person that you're thinking about dealing with. And at the bottom of the deck, we have deception, and it says someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship, okay? So there's definitely some type of deception that you need to be on looking out for. Like I said, somebody was lying or stealing something down here. Like it was about money, and it was a big ass fucking fight about it. So yeah, I feel like yeah, you need to be on the lookout of the deception and stuff like that. So the other message that I got for you guys is say the Lord gives wisdom, Proverbs 2:6. So you might want to heed this message, okay? So you could take some type of precautions here with the situation, or I feel like you kind of wise about the situation. Like you already know, like pretty much what's going on. I feel like you could have got messages from God or divine, whatever you say. Um, you could have definitely got some type of messages here. Um, regarding this. Like I was saying with the masculine, the emperor energy, and the high priestess, like you kind of know already. You can't rely on this King of Wands energy. Well, that King of Wands energy that's in your circle, you really knew that you couldn't rely on that energy, pretty much. Like you intuitively knew. So that was like the Lord gives wisdom. So that could have been something that you was already alerted to, pretty much. So I probably shouldn't be telling you nothing that you already don't know. Like, if I'm saying this should already be like clicking the bell and just putting like more pieces to the puzzle together if you was like lacking some type of clarity or whatever. So this is your message, Virgo. Hopefully it resonated with you guys, and I'll see you in the next reading.